friends and I are headed to the Christmas market.
Hi guys. Hi. Jake
Evergreen! We are at the Evergreen Christmas Market in Halifax. It's a 4-week-long festival and can be found all over Halifax and Dartmouth. Some of us finished our biology exam, so we got here close to closing. Lots of handmade things, and my favorite part was the fireplace, even though we could not find a seat.
How do you say cold in Korean? 추워. Okay, 추워.
We were hungry, so we decided to get something to eat.
Food. I tried beaver tails once.
For some reason, I was craving a beaver tail, so we headed over to get some.
Someone explain me what's a beaver tail.
I don't know. It's like dough.
What? You already had it. It's a beaver tail. Tail off a real
I always get
beaver.
peanut butter on it. It's really good.
A beaver tail is a long, flat piece of fried dough topped with all kinds of sweet toppings.
I got a banana-rama. It's very surprising, but I don't know. I kind of want bananas today, so.
Eat it.
Not in front of video.
Eat it.
No!
Eat it.
I got a banana-rama. It comes with Nutella and obviously bananas. It was really good. That's definitely going to be my go-to from now on. The Evergreen Express. It's totally free, so check it out. After we got our beaver tail, we wandered around the Christmas market.
Oh, okay. That's
Watch
not...
out. Watch out. Oh my
For
god.
what?
This is ice.
What are you guys doing?
Slippery.
There's ice here and there in the market, so don't do what he's doing.
How cold are you?
Very.
My toes hurt and my hands hurt.
It was about -4 degrees that night. In Halifax, it normally goes down to -10, sometimes even below -20. We went back to our dorms and April invited us to play games in her room. We were playing Imposter, which is a game where everyone gets the same word except the imposter only gets a hint of what that word is. We all take turns describing the word we got, and the imposter has to guess the word and hide the fact that they do not know it.
Caden starts the round.
I start?
Yeah.
Italy.
Lady and the Tramp.
Flour.
Spice.
Can I just say red?
Seafood.
Water.
Yellow.
Parmesan? I think I know who it is.
Carbohydrate.
Drained.
Did you say red?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll say green.
Okay, I'll say pale.
I give up. I'm imposter.
I know you're not supposed to. We're supposed to vote.
I have no idea.
Guess what the word is?
Spaghetti? Pasta?
Linguine.
Wait, what is linguine? I thought that was the 3
Pasta.
colors.
It's a type of pasta.
It's a type of pasta. It's just
Exactly.
you thought it was Asia? I knew it was Asia.
Yeah, you
I was
called
between
it.
April and Asia.
Caden starts the round again.
It's stall.
7:30.
Firmer.
9 p.m.
Barton.
That's the only one I understood so far.
We're trying to go far from the word. Yeah, you have to be creative.
Red.
Oh.
It's all bad. Farmer got him to say red. I think we can wrap this up.
Yeah.
No, it makes sense. Red. Okay, go Elizabeth. Waffle.
Noggins.
Cocoa.
Veggies.
No, once again, I haven't understood either of your guys' words yet.
Hot cocoa.
7:30? 9
9. Do you understand now? Okay. Go Gaden.
I haven't understood.
Today, where did we go?
3, 2.
Market.
Yes!
I thought it,
7:30, 9 p.m. Hot cocoa waffle.
I thought the word was barn. He said,
Firmer.
yeah, because my hint was stall. I thought like the stalls in a
Oh,
barn.
yeah. That makes sense. Asia starts the round.
April.
Penalty.
Halloween.
Pump.
Wait, am I imposter and don't know it? Pump. Halloween. Oh! Oh, I get it! Pound.
Tachycardia.
My word is breathing.
Surgery.
Charlie Spring.
Fist.
Red.
Box.
Okay, you are so imposter.
That makes sense. The box.
Now I get it.
Okay, voting in 3,
2, 1, you.
It was. Yes, it was.
Here you lost. Heart?
Tachycardia. It's a fast beating heart.
You said pump.
Heart is
It's like
like
heart
pumping.
pumping.
Heart is pounding.
Pounding.
네, 그런 말 하면 돼요.
I know this one. 좋은 카페. 분 is
분위기 좋은 카약.
저분 내 조카.
분위기 좋은 카페.
분위기.
저에게 매미?
맥주를 좀 귀엽게 저 매추 주세요.
저에게 매미 주라고?
저 매물 하나 추천해 주세요. 부동산 들어가서 저기 사장님 저 매추.
Please, 좀 해주미. 돈가스? Okay. 별 is star. 다 이쁘다.
스티커 뭐 별 모으기 그런 거 할 때 별 다 줄 나한테.
별로 다른 줄로 갑시다.
별걸 다 줄인다.
Everything's connected.
지금이잖아요. 지금 별걸 다 줄여. 진짜 별 다 줄. 이름 아니에요? 온완? 우리 온완 씨. 부산 수영구 뭐지? 맞다. 오후에 운이
O 500원. 운동. 왕 돈가스.
오늘 운이 완벽해요. 너무 맛없어요?
맛있는 ups은
뭐 먹어요? 맛없어요?
what's the other ups? I don't know.
맛 없을 수가 없다.
수학. Don't mix 수학.
Money, something money.
What is gap? 지갑. My wallet.
운이 좋아요. Money lucky. 값 너무 싸고 분위기 좋아요. 사야겠다.
이게 갑분을 써야 할 때
가뿐이 뭐죠?
기분 사투리로 기분 나쁠 때 갑분 싸라고 하면 기분 풀어라고 그런 의미 아닐까?
나는 갑자기 분위기 싸해진다.
너무 길잖아 그거는.
유학을 다녀왔습니다.
저는 유학을 다녀왔습니다.
저는 유학을 다녀왔습니다.
캐나다로 6년 다녀왔고요.
미국 유타주에서 1년 유학하면서 일단 대학을 졸업하고 돌아왔고요.
미국에서 2년 동안 유학 생활을 하다가 왔습니다.
유학을 다녀오지 않았습니다. 한국에서 공부했습니다.
유학파 사이에 숨은 국내파 마피아를 찾아라. 국내파 vs 유학파 마피아 게임을 진행하겠습니다.
정말 걱정이 많은데요. 약간 준비한 이디엄들이 있거든요. 잘 속여보겠습니다.
이 중에는 유학을 다녀오지 않고 국내에서만 영어를 공부한 마피아가 있습니다. 게임은 3라운드로 진행되고 매 라운드마다 가장 마피아 같은 사람을 지목합니다.
마피아 게임 어릴 때부터 많이 하던 건데 조금 더 재밌게 그냥 즐기면서 해보도록 하겠습니다.
항상 블랙홀이거든요. 그래서 좀 걱정인데 최대한 걸리지 않도록 저 걸리는 게 아니죠. 죄송해요. 어떡하지?
마피아로 지목받는 게 제 목표입니다.
닉네임 소개 부탁드립니다.
My nickname is Zidane because my brother used to call me Zidane. He thought forehead was big enough for that.
For today, I'm Blackbeard because I have black beard.
I picked my nickname as almost native because I think I am not perfectly native, but almost.
Today's my nickname is Coco. There's nothing special reason, but this is just my lovely dog's name.
1라운드는 공통 질문에 대답하는 시간입니다. 영어 회화를 공부하게 된 이유는 무엇인가요?
My mom thought having a second language is like a weapon to us. So if we want to survive this world, we need this weapon. And she chose English for that.
My parents also very enthusiastic about teaching kids and educations and whatnot. But mainly my brother is a good source, I guess, because he used to study in the States.
I think I didn't start learning English for a practical reason, but it was, I think, more out of curiosity. So I thought there was a whole new world beyond the language barrier.
I felt like the second language can make me more free to travel abroad, anywhere and wherever I want. So
첫인상도 선하고 말도 너무 잘하고 성격이 좋아서 처음부터 잘 섞일 수 있었던 것 같아요.
제가 긴장한 것과 다르게 뭔가 대단히 분위기가 자유롭고
대화를 막상 시작하니까 정말 모르겠더라고요. 그냥 일단 첫 라운드는 약간 탐색전으로 가보자.
일단 누구로 몰아가야 될까?
영어 회화 공부, 나만의 꿀팁이 있다면?
Simply just make foreign friends, that's it. Maybe completing 100 English books is less effective than actually just making one foreign friend. So
that is important too. But on top of that, I think familiarize yourself with English. So what I would usually do is I have set my phone and my desktop and whatnot to all English.
It's very famous that RM from BTS, he taught himself how to speak English, going through the full episodes of Friends, again and again. So I would also recommend that you surround yourself with English and immerse yourself into it.
In my case, I think the sustainability is the most important thing to improve English skill. I chose the way that leave myself in the environment that as much as I can speak in English.
1라운드가 종료되었습니다. 첫 번째 밤에는 마피아 활동이 없습니다. 1차 마피아 지목 시간입니다. 셋을 세면 가장 마피아 같은 사람을 지목해주세요. 하나, 둘, 셋.
No, Coco.
Blackbeard. 이게 정말 살짝 스쳐가는 생각이었는데 컨셉 잡는 사람 이 중에 없겠지? 했는데 살짝 조금 이상했습니다.
Almost native. 그 이름부터 almost native여서
Coco. 의심이 드는 순간 코코다.
Coco. 한 명을 좀 몰려야 된다고 생각을 했기 때문에 찬승했습니다.
마피아로 지목된 플레이어는 30초 변론을 준비해주세요.
이거 이러면 안 되는데. 이걸 어떻게 풀어나가지?
준비, 시작.
Okay, honestly, I study abroad for the university course. I love English and I love study abroad and I love the States. Take my word.
I'll think about it.
2라운드, 3라운드 조금 더 좀 진솔하게 대화를 해나가 봐야겠다.
2라운드 시작하겠습니다. 2라운드에는 특별한 게스트가 여러분과 함께하게 됩니다. 입장해주세요.
Hello guys. Yeah, so my name is Dalston. I'm 26 and I'm from Canada.
첫인상이 엄청 강렬했습니다.
캐나다에 대해서 아무 말도 하지 말아야겠다.
앞으로 5분간 자유롭게 대화해주세요.
So I kind of want to know a little bit about you guys, you know, to kind of see who the mafia actually is.
그분이 어떻게 보면 저희 이 내국인 출연자들보다 더 눈을 번쩍이면서 마피아를 찾아내겠다. 약간 이런 눈빛이었거든요.
So I'll ask you, why did you wear plaid today?
Why did I? Sorry.
Why did you wear that kind of shirt, like plaid, a plaid shirt? Why did you wear a plaid shirt today?
여러 가지로 당황스러웠습니다. 뭐 flat? 아직도 모르겠어요. 무슨 셔츠라고요?
I recently got a little bit weight.
I did not expect that.
All right.
So I wanted to hide my arm a bit.
Okay. Well, thank you for being honest. Okay. So, you know, the reason why I actually asked is because, you know, plaid is very, very common for foreigners to wear.
되게 크리티컬했다고 생각을 하고 좀 들켰겠다.
I have one more question. So let's say there are foreigners in front of you, right? You got to get to the opposite side of them, and you want them to move out of your way. Then what do you say?
Pardon me? Pardon?
Okay. Yeah. And then how about you?
Can I go through?
All right. Okay. Then what about you?
Excuse me, can I go first?
All right. And then what about you?
Actually, it was the same. Excuse me, can I go through?
Everyone's right. That's the correct answer, actually. Who has been to Canada before? Okay. All right. Then I'll ask both of you. What's the most popular city in Canada?
그때 진짜 당황했는데요. 평정심을 찾기 위해서 노력했습니다.
Vancouver.
No.
Oh.
아무 말도 안 하길 잘했다 일단.
Popular city. I've been to Montreal, Quebec, and that was really, really cold. Like minus 30 degrees, 20 to 30 degrees.
Oh, in the winter, yeah.
So it is the most popular city?
Still no.
No.
Toronto is the most popular.
I was going to say that.
Oh, why didn't
I
you?
swear.
So you're from Toronto?
Yeah, I'm from Toronto.
That's why.
I want both of you to say it, because that's a really big hint. I just said earlier, the most popular city. I want you to say the name.
Toronto?
Okay, there it is.
Oh!
You know. You already know.
Okay. It is what it is.
So, I want you as well to say what she just said.
Toronto?
Okay. Okay. See, even
Oh my
for
God.
any Canadian, even that is a very big hint. So that's why I asked.
What is the difference?
Yeah,
How do you
it's,
pronounce it?
Is it the difference between Quebec or Quebec?
Similar. Yeah, I mean, basically, the difference is Toronto versus Toronto. People who haven't been to Canada say Toronto, not Toronto. But you said Toronto, so.
I might be faking it.
Sure, okay.
2라운드가 종료되었습니다.
I know who the mafia is, 100%. It's really easy to know.
100% really?
Yeah, I know.
눈을 번쩍이면서 마피아를 찾아내겠다.
Okay. Okay, interesting. Okay. Okay, fair enough. Okay, interesting.
플레이어는 모두 눈을 감아주세요. 원어민 출연자는 이 중 가장 마피아 같은 사람을 골라주세요.
From a foreigner's perspective, it was very easy to guess.
2차 마피아 지목 시간입니다. 가장 마피아 같은 플레이어를 지목해주세요.
Almost native. 좀 의심스러운데.
Almost native. 플레이드 셔츠. 캐나다에 다녔으면 플레이드 셔츠가 뭔지 알아야 될 거고 그때부터 아 맞는 것 같다.
Blackbeard.
코코님께서 블랙비어드라고 약간 확신을 가지신 것 같아서 약간 몰아가야겠다.
I chose Blackbeard as well. 네, 그냥 뭔가 약간 컨셉이 아닐까 하는 그런 느낌?
밤이 되었습니다. 마피아는 고개를 들고 탈락할 플레이어를 골라주세요.
I was right. Yeah, it was who I thought, basically, from the beginning. I was right. So...
일단 탈락시키고 나면은 지단님께서 코코님 하실 것 같아가지고 일단 제거해버렸습니다.
마지막 3라운드를 시작하겠습니다.
지난밤 선량한 시민 검은수염 플레이어가 마피아의 공격을 받고 그렇게 되었습니다.
그렇게.
일단 선량한 시민이었다고 하니 이제부터 다시 또 시작이구나.
생존한 플레이어는 돌아가면서 최후의 변론을 진행하겠습니다.
Our foreigner friend, he looked at me and he said, "Oh, okay, I know you." So, which means he has admitted that I am not the mafia. I think that's the strongest evidence.
I didn't mention my experience abroad because it was like almost 2 decades ago. But I'm not mafia. If I were to be called mafia, I would be very angry, I think, and I'm not.
Okay, I understand there were some moments that some awkward pronunciation or something else, but I can swear that I'm not a mafia. I'm just innocent citizen.
최종 마피아 지목을 진행하겠습니다. 가장 마피아 같은 사람을 지목해주세요. 하나, 둘, 셋.
코코님께 몰리지 않을까라고 생각해서
Almost native. 저는 그 토론토 그거에서 일단 Almost native를 생각을 한 거거든요.
Coco. 아까 I swear 막 이렇게.
I can swear that.
강한 부정은 긍정이다.
모든 라운드가 종료되었습니다. 최종 지목된 플레이어가 마피아의 경우 시민편이 승리합니다. 결과 발표하겠습니다.
코코 플레이어는 마피아가 아닙니다.
I swear.
What? Really? Come on. Really? 코코 미안해요. 하나에 꽂히면 계속 그것만 보거든요. 근데 오늘은 그게 코코였던 것 같아요.
아, 오늘 할 거 했다. 영어를 열심히 한 보람이 있구나. 오늘은 좀 잠을 편하게 자겠다.
Wait, I didn't get it. It's you?
Oh, I thought it was you.
와. 처음에는 긴장이 좀 됐는데 즐겁고 오늘 행복했습니다.
자유롭게 영어로 얘기하는 시간이 있어서 정말로 즐거웠던 것 같습니다.
진짜 오늘 처음 본 참가자들이랑 심지어 외국인 참가자도 함께해서 게임을 하니까 너무 즐겁고
준비하면서도 다시 한번 영어 공부를 하게 된 계기가 되어서 정말 좋은 시간이었습니다.
Bye guys!
Setting goals for yourself. At the top of the show, I was also talking about challenges. Do you enjoy setting goals for yourself? Setting goals for yourself?
It's a Christmas Adam.
Christmas Adam?
I learned a new term. This is obviously not like official, but on the internet, do you know what people are calling December 23rd? It's a Christmas Adam.
Christmas Adam?
Because Adam came before Eve.
Naughty or nice. When we were young, we would wait for Christmas, wait for Santa. Around Christmas, those childhood dreams remind us to believe in a little bit of magic again. So, whether you've been naughty or nice, what does this magic of the Christmas season mean for you?
오늘 여러분은 서로의 나이, 국적, 외모 등에 대해 전혀 모르는 상태로 소개팅을 진행하게 됩니다. 오직 대화만을 바탕으로 마음에 드는 사람을 찾아주세요. 자, 이제 안경을 벗고 닉네임을 소개해주세요.
Hello, my name is Pur because I think I look like a Pur. I think my hands look like a Pur and it looks good.
Hello, my name is 홈런 Wang because I like baseball.
Hello, my nickname is Teddy because a lot of my peers always say I'm like a teddy bear.
Hi everybody, my nickname is 영금 Sudsa because I love chemistry so much.
1라운드를 시작하겠습니다. 이번 라운드에서는 연애의 필수 요소라고 말할 수 있는 썸과 고백에 대해 이야기해 보겠습니다. 여러분이 생각하는 썸의 기간과 기준을 이야기해 주세요.
Well, that's difficult because sometimes you just really click with somebody.
Yeah, I believe it's not about the time, but how much we spend time with each other, but not like quantity, but quality.
Oh, great answer.
과학적으로만
Wow.
말씀드리려면
Not quantity, just quality. Wow. Yeah, I agree. Yeah.
Well, if you guys had to put a number on it.
I think 1 month is the limit.
I think the number maybe 3 months.
썸 탈 때 허그 가능한가요?
Never. Not in relationship. Oh, no hug.
we're dating,
Seeing each other.
just seeing each other. Sure, why not?
Yeah.
I think there's a type of hugging. I love you. It's okay, but this is never. Yeah.
구체적으로
Well, maybe not like I love you hug. A regular hug. Would you put 1 or 2 hands?
Actually, even it's like 2-hand hug, there's so much difference between like I love you and just love you. You're my friend. Yeah. So it's hard to explain, but I think everyone may know about it.
다음은 고백입니다. 여러분은 고백이 꼭 필요하다고 생각하나요? 이유도
Definitely.
함께 이야기.
Let me finish. I'm sorry. I already started, so I'm gonna finish what I was saying. Definitely, I think it's necessary because, you know, just some people, they just play back and forth, playing with words. They're not straightforward. If someone really loves someone or like, they need to say to each other frankly.
I agree. For me, I cannot grab hands or hug people in some, but many of people grab hands or hug in some period. Then maybe I feel confused.
If I like a person, in a sense, they don't really need to be directly told until the full-on seeing stage. It's definitely important to, at some point, tell them, but I think if I like somebody, it's hard for me not to show it. So they would probably already kind of be able to guess it. And then when I'm sure-ish, when I feel like they're comfortable in this environment with me, I would definitely say it. But it's tricky. It depends on the person.
Of course, it depends on cultures and persons, but for me, I think it's needed because I think dating has responsibility. No one says that then it can last its responsibility.
1라운드를 마무리하며 1차 선택을 진행하겠습니다. 마음에 드는 사람의 닉네임을 화이트보드에 써주세요. 1, 2, 3.
대화하면 재밌겠다는 생각이 들었습니다.
제가 되게 외향적인 분보다는 차분한 분들 좋아해서
Her voice stood out for me. Just when I heard her speak, she seemed very confident. I was curious who was behind the curtain.
I felt like we have more things in common.
상대방의 마음이 궁금할 여러분을 위해 바로 결과를 공개하겠습니다. 여기 모인 4사람 중 서로를 지목한 사람의 수는 2명입니다.
제가 됐겠구나 생각했습니다. 자신감이 너무 많은 편일 수도 있고.
솔직히 난가 생각했습니다.
I didn't think on the first round that there would be anybody pointing at each other, like 2 people. Yeah, surprised is how I would describe it.
I was sure, to be honest. The way that we were talking to each other, I was sure that he chose me.
2라운드를 시작하겠습니다. 이번에는 서로의 취향에 대해 조금 더 알아보기 위해 밸런스 게임을 진행하겠습니다. 첫 번째는 아잉 자기 따랑의 움쪽쪽, 애교가 너무 과한 애인, vs 응, 아까 일어났어, 알겠어, 너무 무뚝뚝한 애인입니다. 좋은 쪽을 선택해주세요.
Why we have to choose between these two?
I think 애교 person is much better because if I meet cold and dry person, maybe like I feel I'm at the court talking to my lawyer. If someone's expression is too much for me, then I can just like filtering.
I prefer no 애교 person because my boyfriend 애교 to me, I cannot handle that. Too much 애교 for me.
In public, I prefer a little bit of nonchalantness, but if I had to choose one, it would definitely be 애교, because I would not want to feel like I'm with my lawyer.
this is not a business relationship, yeah. So definitely, I would like someone with emotion, but, you know, everything has levels.
두 번째는 여보세요. 자기가 보낸 릴스 봤는데 재밌더라. 모든 말을 전화로 하는 애인. vs 보고 싶어서 전화했어. 문자로 말하는 건 어때? 모든 말을 문자로 하는 애인.
Of course, phone call, because if we always text to somebody, we can misunderstand. But phone call let us to understand about their voice tone and emotions.
Me too. I think phone call is better because I want to deliver my feelings directly.
Definitely phone call, hearing that person's voice. For example, if only at the end of the day, just sounds more magical than sending a text during lunch break. Hey, I love you.
The combination of both can be better, but if I have to choose between one of these, definitely voice calls, because as she said, you can understand what the other people feel and you can communicate better.
마지막은 잠자는 시간 빼고 계속 연락하는 것 같은 연락 집착 애인. vs 잠을 24시간 내내 자는 것 같은 묵묵부답 애인.
30-minute person is much better because I still have choice to respond or ignore. So if I
think 30-minute person is better because I hate ghosting. That's not my boyfriend.
I think it would be ghosting. Because once there's somebody always in your phone stuck there calling, texting every 30 minutes, I feel like it really takes the relationship down a notch.
Well, this is a tough question. Texting every 30 minutes? Come on, you don't have anything to do. But ghosting for days, again, is not okay because it doesn't matter how busy you are. You can just say hi, bye, morning, good night, whatever. So if someone vanishes for days, where were you? Are we in relationship or not? If you are in relationships, once a day, just call or text a message. If you're not,
House News. Thank you for joining us. You're listening to BFM 부산 영어방송.
Your best choice. BEFM 부산 영어방송.
Coming up next is For Your Busan with Laura McLucky. BFM 부산 영어방송.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Hello, hello, hello. Happy Wednesday. Happy Hump Day, 21st of January. Let's start today's show with a quiz. There's no prize, but let's do it anyway. It's something that is an ending, yet also a beginning. It's called an ending, but it can also be called a start. What is it? Oh, I won't keep you in suspense too long. The answer is graduation, okay? Graduation, of course, means finishing something, completing one stage of your life, but looking at it the other way, it's the beginning of something new, the beginning of the next stage. So what should we call graduation? Is it an ending? Is it a beginning? Is it both? Is it a bending? I don't know. We'll have to figure it out. Anyway, let's not 신경 쓸까? No, thank you. Welcome to the show. I'm Laura McLucky. Let's kick off the show with Goodbye Summer by FX.
기억의 복도에서 떠들다 같이 혼나던 우리 둘 벌서면서도 왜 그리도 즐거웠는지 알았어
그날 이후로 우리는 쌍둥이 별자리처럼 넌 나 나는 너였어
졸업하기 전날 많이 울던 너
남자라고 꾹 참던 너
하고 싶었던 말 못하고
뜨거웠던 그 여름처럼 안녕
없는 사진 보면 가슴 아린 story I'm sorry 여름아 이젠 goodbye yeah yeah
Ay, ay, yeah. What do I say? We didn't have to play no games. I should've took that chance. I should've asked for you to stay. And it gets me down. The unsaid words that still remain. 시작하지도 않고 끝나버린 이야기.
아른한 여름 바닷도
함께라서 소중했던 말
늦어가는 밤하늘처럼 안녕
어느새 미워진 이름 감추던 감정은 지금도 아픈 비밀의 기억일 뿐 우리 사인 정리할 수 없는 사진 보면 가슴 아린 story I'm sorry 여름아 이젠 goodbye baby oh no 혼잣말이라서 미안해 oh 사실은 널 사랑해
숨기고 있던 오랜 비밀들 차라리 들켰다면 너를 품에 안아줄 텐데
내 아픈 비밀의 기억일 뿐 정리할 수 없는 사랑
우리 둘 사이
No 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 I'm sorry 여름아 이젠 goodbye
이제는 goodbye
이제는 goodbye yeah yeah
여름아 이젠 goodbye
La 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 la. You're welcome. Welcome back. It's 4:09 p.m. It's Wednesday, the 21st of January. Welcome to For Your Busan on 90.5 and 103.3 FM. Welcome to BEFM. 부산영어방송입니다. 반갑습니다. I'm Laura McCluckey. I'm your host. I'll be with you until 6 p.m. And that was Goodbye Summer by FX. Goodbye Summer? We should play a song, Goodbye Winter. And then hopefully the warmer weather will hurry up and just arrive. Actually, no, it's winter, so it should be cold. So I'm not mad about it. I like the cold weather. No? You don't like the cold weather? Yeah, I don't like being cold, in general. But I like the cold weather. I appreciate that it's cold outside. Because it's winter. So it should be cold. It's not like these Australians having winter and summertime and Christmas on the beach. Those Australians, I don't know what's going on with them, but I tell you what. Anyway, welcome to the show. It's lovely to have you here. And we're with you all the way until 6 p.m. this evening, so do stick around. Have you ever visited your old school after graduation? I have not. I didn't even graduate from school. Well, I mean, I graduated from my university and then from grad school, but I didn't graduate per se from high school. We didn't have like graduation ceremonies like that. Yeah. So the first time that I had a proper formal graduation ceremony was when I went to university. Yeah. And that was interesting. I had the robes and all the things. Very short dress. It was very inappropriate. I don't know why that was okay. But there we go. Had the robes on, couldn't see anything. But have you visited your old school since you graduated? Or imagine going back to your school, like full of memories, and then only to find that it no longer exists. Yeah, many people do. Yeah. It's becoming real. It's not just a sangsang. It's not just an imagination game. Because of, here in Korea, because of the low birth rate, there are fewer and fewer students and more schools are unfortunately closing. So this year, 3 elementary schools in Busan will have their last graduating classes and will either be merged or closed. So they can merge with a local nearby school or they will be closed for good, and who knows what happens to the building, right? So yesterday, Gwaebop Elementary School in Sasang District closed after its 44th graduation ceremony. How sad is that, you know?
How sad is that? There were only 8 graduates in the graduating class, and a farewell event was also held for the remaining students. But not only are there fewer graduation ceremonies, there are fewer entrance ceremonies. I read an article about this the other day. In Busan, the number of new elementary school students has dropped by about 1/3, around 30% in just 4 years. What? Yeah, so there you go. This year, the number of first grade students nationwide is expected to fall below 300,000 for the first time. And of course, because of this, not just elementary schools, but many other schools are also expected to decrease in population, and the schools themselves are expected to decrease in the future. So, yeah, it's very interesting. It's, yeah. I mean, it makes sense that this happens, but I don't know what the knock-on impact will be in the next 10, 20, 30 years of this dip in birth rate. Thankfully, the birth rate is climbing again. So, yeah, that's always good news for the city and for the country, right? But, you know, I always find myself at a crossroads between like really loving that people have the right and the choice to do whatever they want with their lives, and whether that means having kids or not having kids, it's up to them, right? And I'm also on the side that we need more babies, because I would like more babies. I think everyone should have more babies. Well, not everyone. I don't think that. I think many people shouldn't have babies. But, you know, there's lots of reasons why having lots of babies and happy marriages is just such a lovely thing for the country, economically, for the future, for the families, of course. But it's so complicated because it's expensive and there's worries here, there's, you know, so much to consider. So it's a very complex issue, and many people have conflicting views on what's the right way, and is there a right way? However, I know that Busan is very proactive and very, very good at repurposing buildings, also at making our city a family-friendly environment, a space to raise children, a space to have lots of jobs, lots of employment for the youth who will come to Busan or stay in Busan. Yeah, so I'm very hopeful for the future. But it's just, yeah, it doesn't feel good to see some of the impacts of having small amounts of schools. So a graduating class of 8 feels a little bit sad. But congratulations to all of the students. And I hope that everyone moves on to bigger and better things very soon. I have a question for you. When was the most memorable graduation ceremony for you? So what was the most memorable graduation ceremony for you? 네, 여러분, 오늘의 텍스트북은 가장 기억에 남는 졸업식은 언제인가요? Mine was my master's, because I graduated during COVID, and so there was no 졸업식, none. So I went to the school office, I got my robes, I got my diploma from the school office. Nobody handed it, nobody said congratulations. I just went outside, and my husband bought me some plastic flowers, and I took some pictures in the school grounds with my, mortar board, you know, the graduation hat. Took some photos with him, took some photos sitting with 양반다리, holding up my shoes and my is it 졸업장? 졸업장? Yeah. And then gave back the robe and went home. Super memorable. I actually loved it. It was very fun. But I'm looking forward to my next graduation. I'm so excited. I want to walk across the stage and pick up something that says, "You did it." And I'll say, "Yeah." Really? What? Yeah, it's exciting. Very exciting. Anyway, get in touch. Let me know. We'd love to have all of your comments, updates, life advice, etc. pound 9050 샵 9050 or KakaoTalk. We've got lots of people checking in already. I will come back to you in just a second. But up next, we've got some Busan Times with Kyubi.
Stay connected to Busan's rhythm with For Your Busan, airing daily from 4:05 to 6 p.m. Blending your friends' voices with the latest information and news from our vibrant city.
Welcome back. It's time for Busan Times. We've got Gyubi in the house. Bam, 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 bam. Yeah. Gyubi, Kimgyubi주무관님 from Busan City's media division every second Wednesday. How are you?
I'm doing great.
Did you do your hair again?
Oh, do I look refreshed?
You always look refreshed.
Yeah.
Yeah? Yeah. Today, so Gyubi came in the studio. I said, "Oh, you remind me of vanilla ice cream." She said, "Oh, you remind me of maple syrup." Perfect combination. Look at that. Desserts all round. How are you, Gyubi?
I'm doing great. Oh,
Good.
It's too cold outside, right?
It's a bit chilly.
Oh,
It's a little bit chilly.
I don't like this dry winter weather.
The only thing I don't like about it, I was saying this before, I don't mind the cold. It's winter, which means it should be cold. So I'm okay with it. But the thing I don't like is Cheonggi.
정전기, you mean?
It's like every time, no matter where you go, because it's so dry, it's like zzz, zzz,
Oh, yeah.
I get shocks from everything.
Shocks
I
from
shock my children frequently by mistake.
Especially your hair, right?
Yeah, it does. It goes really wild, so I have to straighten it. Otherwise,
You look amazing. Oh,
escándalo. Thank you very much. Mapsosa. Anyway, let's get into it. What should we talk about today?
So it's January,
Yes.
so I thought this would be the perfect time to look ahead and talk about what kind of year 2026 is going to be for Busan. So I named today's episode Busan's First in 2026.
Oh, well, you're raising our expectations. So let's dive right in. Busan's firsts in 2026.
Yes. 2026 is going to be a really important year for the city. There are quite a lot of events happening for the first time ever in Busan. And World Design Capital and UNESCO World Heritage Committee are excellent examples.
Yeah, those we talked a lot about these already in the run up, right? These are definitely milestones. So let's look at the first one, World Design Capital. It sounds very impressive, but it doesn't really tell me anything. It's a bit abstract. So for listeners who might not be familiar with the term, what does it mean?
So the World Design Capital, or WDC, is an international program run by the World Design Organization. And every 2 years, they select a city that uses design as a tool for economic, social, cultural, and environmental development.
Yeah, so it's not just about making things look nice.
Exactly. The program started in 2008, and Busan has been selected as the 11th World Design Capital. Busan was recognized for its potential to transform through design. The city scored highly in areas like design infrastructure, urban environment, and how it supports its design community.
It's very impressive. So Busan is the 11th World Design Capital. So who came before us? Who are our predecessors?
In 2024, it was San Diego and Tijuana. And back in 2010, Seoul was selected with the theme Design for All. And Busan's theme is Inclusive City, Engaged Design. In Korean, it's 모두를 포용하는 도시, 함께 만들어가는 디자인.
Okay, so maybe I'm biased, just a little bit biased, but Design for All,
Yeah, versus.
Inclusive City, Engaged Design.
Which one is better?
Which one is better?
I think they have the answer.
Yes. Okay, we don't need to say it out loud, but you know. It feels very Busan, right? So it's inclusive, it's community focused. What can we expect to see this year and also in the future?
It all starts with the World Design Capital signing ceremony and other citizen events this year. Then in 2028, Busan will host major global events like the World Design Street Festival, the World Design Policy Conference, and the World Design Network City Meeting.
It sounds fun. It sounds really good. It's global, but it's inclusive. It's community, but it's also glocal.
Yes.
We've got everything going on together. Some people might wonder what being a world design capital actually changes in daily life.
Yes. In very practical terms, design will be used to address social issues like urban regeneration and transportation environments, and citizens will directly participate in solving local problems through public design too.
I think people often forget that design can be things about wellness improving or wellness boosting design or sustainability design or etc. etc. So there's so many elements to this. It becomes part of everyday problem solving.
Exactly. And with so many design-related events, there will also be direct support programs for local designers and students studying design. And Busan City's official social media will show how Busan grows into a global design city step by step.
I like the approach. It's design as a creative mindset for solving social issues, and it's a key driver for restoring the city's identity and also quality of life.
Yes. And we hope that word design capital Busan will make the city more livable, inclusive, and people-centered.
Yes. Well, it is already, but more and more so into the future. I love it. Let's move to the second big first. The second first of the day. Busan will be hosting the UNESCO World Heritage Committee. It's huge.
Huge. And in July 2026, the 48th session of UNESCO World Heritage Committee will be held in Busan. And this is the first time the event is being hosted in Korea. And representatives from 21 committee member states and delegates from 196 countries, advisory bodies, and thousands of heritage experts from around the world will all come to Busan.
It's fantastic. It's a really important global audience, right? And Busan will be at the center of this global heritage conversation.
Yes, and Busan City is working closely with Korea Heritage Service and other related organizations to prepare not only the main meetings but also various side events that citizens can participate in.
Yeah, and it really strongly connects as well with Busan's own heritage story.
Yes, and the 11 sites of Busan wartime capital Piran-sudo Yusan have been placed on Korea's tentative list for UNESCO World Heritage.
Yeah, it's very meaningful. I mean, even that alone is a very meaningful thing, and it's historically important. So it's history building on history.
That's a good expression.
You like that?
Yes, I like that.
I'm here every day. You can ask me anytime. Okay. My English is okay.
Not okay, it's great,
Thanks
right?
so much.
Anyway.
I try.
And these sites represent Korea's first attempt to list modern and contemporary heritage related to the Korean War.
Yeah. I mean, the values behind those sites, I talked a little bit about them during the opening and at the beginning of the show. They're very relevant today. They matter internationally as well.
Yes. And Busan's history as the wartime capital symbolizes inclusiveness, international cooperation, and peace. And hosting the World Heritage Committee is a chance for those values to resonate globally. And in December, I personally visited these sites with citizen reporters. And even as someone from Busan, it completely changed how I see the city. And places we think we know, like Busan Port, Yeongdo Bridge, Busan Citizens Park, and UN Memorial Cemetery, all carry very layered stories that passed through Japanese colonial rule and the Korean War.
Yeah. I took my parents to, I've not been to the Ginyom yet, not the Ginyom the Memorial Cemetery.
Yes.
Because I had my daughter with me and I didn't want her to run around. But we went to the Peace Park and my mom was crying her eyes out. She was crying. So my great-grandfather was in the Second World War and my great-great-grandfather died in the Second World War. And so the UK has also got a very strong tie to Korea in terms of the Korean War, but also we've got our own, we've all got that kind of history. So it's a very important, very important city for the world, I think, especially with the amount of countries that came to Korea during the Korean War and many other times as well. The city feels very layered. It feels much deeper.
Yes. And you realize Busan has a unique, complex story. And once you see that, your view of the city really changes. And I hope international audiences to experience that too. And of course, Busan City's official media will be introducing the stories behind these 11 sites through a content series, Busan Heritage Road. So stay tuned.
We will stay tuned, absolutely, because with these stories, these two firsts together, we've got design and we've got heritage. It feels like Busan is I don't know, because we have more presence on a global stage, it feels like Busan is becoming more well known, not just for K-content, K-pop, but for like these really deep and meaningful aspects of our history, of our our talent, of all of the things that make up a really good global city. So 2026, we're coming for you. Inclusive design, layered history, it's just very meaningful.
Yes, and we'll be doing our best to show that journey through our content.
Where can we find your content, Kyubi?
Oh, you still don't know.
Oh. Yeah. 몰랐어요. 어디 찾을 수 있을까요?
세상에. It's at Busan City and at Busan City Globe.
Yeah. Follow, like and subscribe. So we'll definitely be keeping an eye on all of it. So thank you for walking us through what's coming. Thank you to everybody listening as well to Busan Times. We'll be back with more conversations that help you see Busan a little bit differently. Kyubi, it's always a pleasure. Guess what I did? I applied for the media members. I probably won't get it because there'll be way many much better people.
Oh my God.
But I did. I applied for the media. Yeah. So if you want to be a media member for Busan City, you should do it. There's 120 places up for grabs. It is, you can find all the information on 별stagram. That's Instadeng for anyone out there. Busan City or Busan City _globe, and the form is in English and Korean until the 22nd of February. So join in and be part of telling Busan's story.
Then you and I will be having an interview.
Will we?
Yes.
Look forward to
God.
it. You can feel me, I don't mind, but you'll look forward to it.
I'll be like,
fun.
oh, it's Laura.
이게 뭐야. Kyubi, thank you so much. Always love to see you. Have a wonderful and cozy next 2 weeks. And we look forward to seeing you in February.
Oh, in February.
맙소사.
So time flies.
맙소사. We'll see you later, Kyubi. Bye-bye. All right, up next, it's time for My Life, My English.
Welcome back to another episode of My Life, My English. Today we have a very special guest. She is a dedicated researcher who is bridging the gap between science and global communication. Please welcome Dr. Park Sun-young-nim. Hi, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Okay, let's get to our first question. Can you introduce yourself, please?
Yes. Hello, my name is Sun-young Park. I'm a postdoctoral researcher in the field of food and nutrition. My research focuses on how natural food compounds affect inflammation and vascular health. English has played an important role in both my academic work and the daily communication.
It's indeed great to have you here. It's fascinating how science and language go hand in hand. Many of us start learning English young, but we all have that one moment where it clicks. So how did you first get started with spoken and learning English? Was there a specific reason that got you interested in it?
I guess I first started learning English as a student like many people in Korea. At first, it was most about exams, but things changing when I entered the graduate school. I realized that most scientific paper and the international conferences were in English, and I needed English to truly participate in the global research community. That moment made English feel meaningful rather than just something to study.
I love that. Moving from studying for exams to studying for a purpose really changed everything, I guess. It sounds like quite a journey. And looking back at all those effort that you put into, what part of your English journey are you most proud of?
When I look back, I'm most proud of the change in my mindset toward using English. In the beginning, I was very worried about making mistakes, and then I treated English like an exam where everything had to be correct. At some point, I realized that using a second language itself is already a great achievement. That was a turning point for me. After that, I started thinking it's okay to make mistakes, and I became much more confident and comfortable using English.
That is such an important message. It's okay to make mistakes, and once you let go of that fear, you can really connect with people. So was there a specific moment when English felt more like a tool for connection or self-expression for you?
Oh, yes. While studying and working at the Korean graduate school, I met many international students from the different countries. It wasn't perfect English, but it was enough to share ideas and ask questions and learn from each other. In those moments, English felt less like a foreign language and more like a natural tool for connection.
Totally agree with you. It's all about the people and the ideas we share.
Yes.
How has studying English changed the way you see the world or see yourself?
Studying English helped me understand the different culture and the perspectives. Communicating with people from various backgrounds made me more open-minded. It also helped me gain confidence in expressing myself even when my English isn't perfect.
I'm convinced that you are clearly grown so much through this process. Not just as a researcher but as a person.
Thank you.
Now, looking toward the future, do you have any goal or a dream that you are working toward through English?
Oh, yes, I have. My goal is to continue my research career and collaborate with the researchers around the world through the English. I hope my work can contribute to improving health and well-being beyond Korea. For me, English is a bridge that connects my work to the worldwide.
What a beautiful goal and beautiful way to put it.
Thank you.
Dr. Park, thank you so much for joining us and sharing your journey with us today. We wish you the best of luck with your research and the global collaborations.
Thank you so much.
Yes, this was My Life, My English. We hope to see you back and goodbye for now. Bye-bye.
Welcome back, everybody. Thank you for tuning in, and thank you to our reporter Sejin for My Life, My English this week. Our interviewee, Park Sun-young, or Young-gu-won, Dr. Park. Dr. Park. I love it. So Dr. Sun-young Park is a food and nutrition researcher. She transitioned her English focus from competitive exams to a vital tool for global scientific collaboration and research. So she overcame her fear of making mistakes, which is so important for language learning. She transformed her perspective, viewing English as a very natural medium for human connection. It's not a test. Right? It's not a test. It's not something you need to get marks on or scores on. It's a tool for you to communicate. Very important. And she says she aims to use English as a bridge to share her research on vascular health with the international community and contribute to global well-being. I love it. I love that goal. I think it's fantastic that there are so many very... Here's the thing. When you publish research in your own language, it's great if everyone else understands your research, understands your language. But if you publish it in Korean, then it's often just limited to being in Korea unless someone finds it and then translates it, right? So I love that there are bilingual, trilingual, multilingual researchers, doctors, professors, etc., academics out there sharing the research and really contributing to international well-being. Global well-being. So, Dr. Park, 고맙습니다. 수고하셨습니다. Thank you very much. If you want to be on the mic or on My Life, My English, get in touch and share your story like Dr. Park. And yeah, we'd love to have you on our show as well. All right, let me play you a song. This is Hyper Slide by Kickflip. I'll see you after this.
Go down the hill, baby. Trust in me, yeah, we just go crazy. Yeah, yeah, alright, yeah, whoa. 내리막 앞에서 멈칫한 순간 두근거림이 발끝을 끌어잡아 휘청이던 마음을 네가 완전히 뒤집어 놨으니까 I'll never let go. 같이 가자 너의 그 한마디에 Every minute 후회 없이 ride it 날 따라와 한 번뿐인 this time yeah. 온몸에 맡겨 dive in 지금이 perfect timing 조금 흔들려도 어때 그때 나의 손을 잡아 Yeah, all the pain we can beat it 다 이겨내 never lose it yeah. Going up and down the slide Flying baby. Trust in me, yeah, we just go crazy. Yeah, ooh, ooh, and we're singing like and alright. So let's keep this beat. We'll do everything. I say you, and we're singing like and yeah. 넘어질 듯한 slide 이젠 두렵지가 않아. 불안한 마음들은 모두 다 바람을 따라 스쳐 지나가. 더 속도를 넓게 for ya, go straight to ya. 나를 믿어준 너를 믿어 난. 가끔 흔들려도 어때? 그때 나의 손을 잡아. Yeah, all the pain we can beat it. 다 이겨내 never lose it. Yeah, going up and down that slide. Follow me, go down the hill, baby. Trust in me, yeah, we just go crazy. You and I, we're singing like and you and we're singing like and go down the hill. Follow me, go down the hill, baby. Trust in me, yeah, we just go crazy. You and we're singing like and alright. So let's keep this beat. We'll do everything. I say you and we're singing like and we gotta break word. Hold my hand, go down the hill, baby. Trust in me, yeah, we just go crazy.
Hello. Welcome back, everybody. Tuning in now to For Your Busan. It's time for Culture Vulture. Megan's in the house. Hello.
Hello.
Can I just say, this is the best song. It's correct for the music. Nice t-shirt, Megan.
Thank you. So if you're watching the live stream right now, I'm dressed a little bit different than usual.
Yes.
A little bit funkier, a little bit more colorful.
It's definitely not being at a meeting fashion.
Yeah, and I think I've done, 5 shows now, and I've mostly worn, like, you know, a cardigan, a white
Formal,
shirt.
kind of cute, like,
very
kind of, yeah.
Yeah, Busan casual, I would call it.
Oh, yeah.
I took the subway here, and I got some looks. I feel like, especially today, and especially this time of year, everyone's wearing mostly the same.
Black
padding everywhere. Yeah. So today I want to talk about that. I want to talk about fashion and style, and especially what we see in public spaces, and how in the West it's a little bit different than here in Korea. Yeah.
It is. It definitely is, because Korea loves a trend.
Yes.
Loves a good trend.
So I guess I've already asked you, but would you think that Korean people more or less dress more similarly to each other?
Yes. I would say across the board.
Okay.
In general, I mean, there's obviously some difference, but compared to fashion in the UK, specifically, that's my point of reference, people in the UK are just kind of outrageous. And so I was back in the UK not last year, not last summer, but the summer before, and I was walking around in Glasgow city centre, and there was a festival going on in Glasgow Green, which is a big green space just off the centre of the town. People were walking around in bikinis, furry boots, like tiny little hot pants, shirts off, like all manner of clothes.
Okay.
In Korea, I don't see that.
No, you wouldn't see that. I would say those people, I think, are like kind of rave culture. Then you'll get like rock and roll culture. You'll get like business casual people who really like their personality revolves around their job. I think your individual style is kind of represented with your clothes.
Yeah.
And I don't see that as much. Maybe a bit in Seoul.
Yeah. I mean, of course, we see it here. I've got friends who are punk rockers, and you're very obviously, you see them as punk rockers. And there's preppy style and this, that, and that. But it's not the same.
I would agree.
As the UK specifically. Ooh, okay.
So you'll see like a lot of trends. And I think like people adopt a trend and people want to keep up with the trends here. Whereas in the West, people want to represent themselves. Like my t-shirt is from a a TV show channel that I really liked.
Yeah.
And I like getting this t-shirt and then telling the story, or like I got this cardigan at a vintage shop.
Yeah.
Right? And I find like I get a satisfaction out of representing myself that way.
And do you know what? You came in and that was immediately the talking point,
Yeah.
because we are of a certain era where I could name all the cartoons on there, and then
Yeah.
I'm starting to think about the theme tunes of the songs.
Yeah.
And you know, it's a nostalgia point, but it's an individual self-presentation
Yeah, I would
technique.
agree.
Yeah.
Now, in Korea, you're going to get muted colors like black, white, beige, gray. It's very cohesive, especially in the winter. In the West, brighter colors, patterns, stuff like that. But I feel like Koreans are doing it their own way. There is some individualism, especially with this new-ish trend with color analysis.
Yeah.
Yeah. So people want to know, are they a warm? Are they a cool? What like hairstyle should they get? What what color should they wear? What makeup should they wear?
Yeah.
So they're it's not like they're walking around looking like a bunch of clones.
No, not at all. And yeah, I mean, don't get it twisted, as the kids would say.
Yeah.
That's definitely not what we're talking about.
It's just in a different way.
But it is in a different way. And something that I notice a lot is that when something takes hold, then you see it everywhere. So if a brand suddenly becomes popular, everybody has that brand. So there's a new bag brand. I don't know if it's just bags, but I bought one for my junior, my sister recently, and she's like, "Whoa, 언니, these are so popular just now." I was like, "Oh."
I don't know.
몰랐다.
Yeah.
I got it because I like the design of it.
Yeah.
And so it's like, those like, what do you call it? The pleated trousers and the pleated skirts.
When I was writing the script for today, I was like, this is going to be impossible to not name brands.
The brands, yeah.
So I'm trying to dance around it. But yeah, especially because I do a lot of home classes. Yeah, I see it all over the place.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's like ubiquitous sometimes.
Yeah, I like it. I like that there's trends because you can see the seasons shifting. In the UK, not so much.
Yeah, I mean, I'm wearing a t-shirt right now that's about as old as I am.
Yeah.
But
I love that. And of course, I think we talked about this as well a few weeks back, that Korea is getting better and better at thrift shopping.
True. And I don't want to say that any one pattern exists in space and not time. Of course, there's always going to be changes and there's always going to be exceptions, but we're just talking about like the surface here. Yeah.
So in Korea, you said the color or like the color analysis is definitely a trend. Have you ever done it?
No, I mean, whatever the palest one, that'll probably be me. I don't know.
The one that I can do on the internet for free.
Okay, yeah. Do you know what yours
No
is?
idea. I've never done it. I don't really care.
Yeah, me too.
Because I'll wear what I want to wear.
I'm going to shock you now. I don't even know my blood type.
Really?
Yeah.
On PDs like this.
I'm going to get kicked out of Korea.
Yeah. I didn't let anyone know my kids' blood types. So when you have like 돌잔치, the photo studio, that reminds me. The photo studio has to, or makes a video of your kids with all the photographs. And so it's really nice, but then they try and always put the blood type in. And I said no both times, and the Koreans couldn't understand why I said no.
What is their reasoning?
So they wanted it in because that's really just normal. So the baby was born at this time, was this amount of kilos, has this blood type.
Got it.
And I said no blood type. Don't put the blood type in, because older Koreans will tend to judge a baby based on their blood type. And I thought, if my baby is a nutter like me, which is what happened, by the way, turned out to be that my son was a nutter, still is, love him. And and I thought, I don't want them saying, well, because mum is AB and he's AB, and that's why.
Yeah, I feel like horoscopes or MBTI, a lot of people, it's kind of like self-realizing.
Yeah.
You gotta be careful.
Absolutely. So I love the Korean fashion. I really do, the more that I live here. But something that I notice is that I'm becoming more modest.
Yes. So I remember I came to Korea, and the first thing they told me, as a brand new teacher, I don't know anything. So they said, no tank tops, no sandals, even in the summer. And I was surprised by that because business casual in the West is fine with the upper body, like a tank top. Lower body, you want to be covered. I find Korea is the opposite. They're more modest with shoulders, cleavage, heaven forbid, arms. But if you want to wear a shorter skirt, that's okay. Yeah, so there's still modesty on both sides, but it's just different location.
It's so funny.
Yeah.
Whenever I see one of my colleagues wearing sandals at work, I am slightly taken aback because I've worked with so many Koreans for so many years that when I work with a non-Korean and they wear sandals, I'm like,
what are you doing?
Your feet out. Put those away. You're shocking everyone.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's that one I feel like is a little bit more forgiven now.
Yeah.
But no, yeah, still.
No
And
shoulders.
My sister, bless her heart, she came to visit me and I had to work. So she went off with a friend of mine to get like a tour of the city and I went to work. And this is right before Chuseok, so I was like, okay, we're going to go hang out after. But I thought she'd be jet lagged. She wasn't. And she went out all day and I got home and I said, oh, what are you wearing? And she said, oh, I wore this all day. I said, oh no. She was wearing like a thin tank top with spaghetti straps and flip-flops. And I was like, did you take the subway like that?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I know, and it's funny because we are products of our environment, and when we live here, you've lived here for over 10 years, right?
About 10.
About 10 years. I've lived here next month 15 years. And so I feel that my environment has influenced me. So this is, look at my scandalous. Look at my incredibly scandalous top. If you're on the live stream, you'll see there's two little holes right in my shoulders. Escándalo.
Right?
And so it's very interesting. I will never wear my shoulders out when I'm at work. I'll have a cap sleeve in the summer, but I'll never have like spaghetti straps, never ever.
Yeah.
At the gym, okay. Apart from that, never ever.
Yeah, so I feel like in Busan especially, we're kind of a little bit more conservative.
Yes.
More muted tones. I feel like everyone's dressing like they're coming from a business meeting around here.
I like it. I'm all for it. And I love that everyone wears trainers to everything as well.
I love the mix of kind of dressed up mixed with a running shoe. I think it's very cool. Yeah. Like a skirt and a running shoe.
And that happens a lot. That would never happen in the
No.
UK. You wear, like, if you are wearing a running shoe, you change your shoes. And this is a cultural difference between Korea. When you get to work, you put your slippers on.
Right.
But when you get to work in the UK, you take your running shoes or your comfortable shoes, your walking shoes off, and you put your office shoes on. So your high heels or your formal shoes. And then you wear your formal shoes at work.
Yeah. But it's nice. You don't have to worry about your outfit, you know?
But it's so nice to wear slippers in the office.
So I was reading about this to like research why. And of course, it could be it's the trend, so it's popular, so it's the trend because it's popular.
Yeah.
It could be a cycle like that. I also read, and I'm not a sociologist by any means, it could be that Korea just generally has like denser population.
Yeah.
People are mixing a lot more. And they're seeing each other on a more regular basis. You'll see a lot of like socializing outside the home in cafes and restaurants. People are outside of their home a lot more.
Yeah.
And they're driving in cars less and using public transportation more. So it could be that is why trends are more impactful.
Yeah.
Yeah. It could be that Korea is just generally a more visual culture. I feel like aesthetics are important here.
I would agree.
Yeah.
People pay a lot of attention into social harmony.
Yep.
And what is the culturally accepted way to dress, to speak, to etc. In the UK, we don't do that as much, and I much prefer the Korean way.
Yeah, when I went home, I was kind of like, oh, these people are just wanting attention. Why don't they like calm down? You're being too noisy. Yeah. But then here I am. I don't know.
But I think there's a difference. There's, you wearing that is not the same as the culture shock that we get when we go back to the US or Canada or anywhere that we've come from originally and see just how different it is.
Yeah.
Coming to a quieter culture, that's pretty easy. Going back to the noisy culture, that's not as easy.
Yeah, it's fun, but it's a bit overwhelming, overstimulating.
Yeah.
Yeah.
100%.
So I guess I'll be in the comments. So if listeners want to talk about it, maybe say, no, we don't dress all like that. We're not all the same.
So Meghan's inviting you to fight her.
Yes,
is what
come
she's
and
saying.
argue with me. Because I was trying to tiptoe. I didn't want to offend anyone. I know that personal style can be very personal, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. But let's see if they dress differently or what they noticed in the West.
Yeah.
Did they see a punk rock cowboy at the gas station in Florida like I did?
I see. You know what? That's what makes the world such a beautiful place. It takes all kinds of things to make a picnic. So yeah. But no, our listeners never get offended. They're very, very worldly wise and very smart and open-minded. So no, they never get offended by anything. So Meghan says, come and fight her. She'll be in the comments. Meghan, that's really interesting because it's not something I've thought about particularly deeply. So thank you for bringing today's topic and have a wonderful weekend and we'll see you next week.
Okay, bye.
Bye-bye. All right, time for us to say goodbye for the first half of the show. This is Stay by Mac Ayers or Ayers, depending on where you come from. I will be with you at 5 o'clock, so don't go anywhere.
Something's in the water. Something's in the rain. Could've gone, forgot her, but some things don't ever change. Could've seen you shining. You've been in the shade. Won't you please remind me of just what it's gonna take? Tell me you're almost back home. Don't wanna sleep here alone. What I've been saying, baby, is what I'm saying to you. Making you stay, baby, that's all I'm trying to do. What I've been saying, baby, is what something's in the mirror. It's getting in my way. I could almost feel you, but how could I stay away? Tell me how I stay away. What I've been saying, baby.
부산 영어방송.
부산의 축제 어디까지 즐겨보셨나요? 과거와 현재, 미래가 공존하는 항구도시 부산. 이곳 부산은 계절을 물들이는 다양한 축제로 늘 풍성합니다. 봄의 시작을 알리는 봄꽃 축제부터 부산의 여름을 만끽하는 바다축제, 전 세계 영화인들이 모이는 부산국제영화제와 새로운 시작의 해맞이 축제까지. 부산의 축제는 우리의 열정을 가득 담고 있습니다. 바쁜 일상은 잠시 뒤로 하고 특별한 시간을 선물 받는 바로 이곳 부산에서 우리의 삶은 축제가 됩니다. 축제로 하나 되는 부산. 여러분은 어떤 축제를 기다리시나요? 이 캠페인은 대선공익재단과 BFM 부산영어방송이 함께합니다.
Welcome to Busan. Let me show you around. Here you can find the world's largest musical in-ground fountain and the world's only UN memorial cemetery. Stroll along the coast and explore the largest mountain fortress in Korea. As well as all this, there are so many tourist attractions, beautiful exhibitions, vibrant culture, convenient facilities, and delicious foods unique to Busan. With all the beauty and charm of the amazing city of Busan, you'll find yourself right at home in this ever-changing tourism paradise. So stay with us a while. Busan, your #1 tourist destination. Your home, away from home. This campaign is brought to you by BEFM, Busan 영어방송.
Hello everyone, I'm James from India. Ever since I was a young boy in India, I have been surrounded by different Korean products, and this instilled a dream in me to explore Korea one day. This chance came for me in 2014 when I began attending Busan National University as a graduate student in computer engineering. I've lived in Korea for over 7 years, and I even run my own business now, a company that is developing a platform based on artificial intelligence and blockchain technology. From my experience, I can say with an absolutely certainty that Busan was the best place for me to start my business, thanks to the specialized blockchain zone. In the past 7 years, Busan has become my second home, and I obviously love it here. Global City Busan, we are in it together. This campaign was brought to you by BFM, 부산 영어방송.
김밥가게 박 사장님도, 문구점 김 사장님도, 우리 부산의 경제를 움직이는 사람들. 우리 동네 작은 가게로 향하는 발걸음이 우리 부산의 경제를 키워가는 한 걸음입니다. 부산 방송광고 발전 협의회.
The time is now 5 o'clock.
포열 부산?
포열 부산 아닙니까? 원래는 울산 사람이니까 포열 부산 내리죠 이렇게.
포열 부산.
포열 부산.
할까요? 포열 부산. 잠깐만요.
You're now listening to For Your Busan.
로라의 탐구생활. Welcome back. It's 5 o'clock. 5:01 actually. Wednesday the 21st of January. Welcome to the show. Thank you for tuning in to For Your Busan. I'm your host Laura McCluskey, and this is arguably the best show here at BEFM. 부산영어방송입니다. 반갑습니다. Okay, my deep dive. Are you a coffee person or a tea person? And answers on a postcard, please. I am 100% a coffee person. However, I don't want my teeth to get stained, and I drink too much coffee. I have switched to decaf, except in the mornings, in the very first morning coffee. But I don't know, these days I'm kind of worried about my teeth, so I don't really want to drink so much coffee, you know? I also love tea, but tea does the same thing. Anyway, that's not what we're talking about. In Korea, of course, it often looks like more people drink coffee because of the famous or la or whatever it is. However, if you go to a supermarket, you can see many kinds of tea. So, what kind of tea do you drink the most? Or do you like the most? Ang PD, what kind of tea is good for thee? tea 좋아하세요? tea 별로? Green tea? If I go to temple, I like to drink tea, or I'll drink a cup of tea with milk, like a Brit, because I am a Brit. But in general, I'll have a coffee. A coffee is, or a milk tea, I guess. Cosmos Chonim saying, I drink Dengli's. Yes. That is arguably one of the best brands, but I like the PG Dengs. I hate saying Deng. Anyway, since the end of last year, the 두종구, ku, or the, it's too hard to say, Dubai 쫀득한 cookie, has been very popular. However, 2025 can get out of here because it was pretty much the year of the matcha. You know, many matcha-related foods have become popular, and it shows that tea culture is gaining popularity, right? Among younger generations as well. So in the past, taking care of our health meant enduring things. People eat food that they didn't like the taste of. They managed their health like it was a duty. However, since COVID-19, one of the good things that happened because of it is that people really started to care more about preemptive action, or caring for your health before it goes south, right? And people started asking more and more, can being healthy also be really, really enjoyable, really, really yummy? And it led to this lifestyle trend or lifestyle called healthy pleasure. So matcha is at the center of this. I had a matcha latte yesterday. But you know, I think matcha tastes like fish. Is that just me? I had a matcha latte and it was made very well. It's not, before anyone says maybe it was just the cafe. No. This is this person, this cafe owner, is such a pro and makes everything beautifully and wonderfully. Everything is homemade. 근데 I think matcha tastes and smells a little bit like fish. 나만 그렇게 생각하는 거예요? 좀 비린 냄새가 나요. 생선처럼 생선 라떼. 초록색 생선 라떼인데. So matcha is so good for you. It's rich in antioxidants. It contains ingredients that helps us relax. It's got less caffeine than coffee, still some, but it helps improve focus as well. And for the MZ generation who don't want to give up caffeine, that's me, matcha has become a healthier choice and a new kind of enjoyment. So matcha is now more than a drink. It's part of a culture. It's part of our healthy pleasure culture. And here's the interesting part. Many consumers start buying matcha because they think the green means it's healthy, right? However, what they end up consuming is far from healthy because matcha, yes, in its pure form may be good for you, but the cakes, the rolls, the lattes, ice cream, they're all high in sugar and calories. Womp, womp. So just because it's green doesn't mean it's good for you. Just because it is ice cream doesn't mean it's bad for you. That doesn't work that way. However, please do be careful what you are putting into your body. What we consume, whether through our mouths or through our eyes or through our ears, is very, very important. So if you're going to have a matcha latte, do it. But make sure that you're giving yourself a balanced and healthy diet because we want you to be healthy. Yes, I don't want to bully you. 건강해라. 건강하세요. But yeah, matcha, I don't mind the matcha. I like a little matcha. I like a green tea, but the matcha is full of sugar, you know? You gotta be careful. You got to be really, really careful. I have a bag of matcha in my house that went out of date in the middle of 2025. And I'm still drinking it. Is that bad? I feel like it's not bad. I feel like it's okay. It's me. I wouldn't give it to someone else. but I'm drinking it. I think it's okay. 2025년 6월인데 7월? 나쁘진 않죠? 그까지 낭비하지 않도록 살아야 돼요. I'm not going to give my guests out of date. Well, maybe I will. Maybe I would. Just mistakenly. Not thinking, oh, look, there's Jenny coming over. Let me give her the out-of-date matcha. No, not like that. Anyway, I'm trying to get more into matcha because, yeah, I want to get away from the dark tannins of coffee and tea. Ray Kim Neem says, then you can fry the matcha so it's fish and chips for you. Is this because I'm British? I like it. Oh, but I don't think I would like fried matcha. You know? But it does smell. It does. It really is. It's very fishy. It's that 비린 냄새. It's that you know when you get a plant leaf and you do it and it's got that, it's A-limonene or something like that, like the ones that smell kind of lemony. One of the components of the green leaf is this kind of lemon scent, which you can get it in pine trees and other kind of evergreens. But there's also this in just green plants that is a very sharp green smell, and I feel like that's 비린 냄새. Okay, I'm going to ask the internet if matcha can smell like fish. I'm sure you don't care at all. But anyway, I care, so we're doing it. What was the most memorable graduation ceremony for you? 여러분, 오늘의 텍스트 토픽은 가장 기억에 남는 졸업식은 언제인가요? Maybe it was your elementary, your high school, or maybe your PhD. Maybe you haven't graduated yet and you're waiting for it. Get in touch and let me know. Pound 9050 샵 9050. Text messages as always for BEFM are 101. Kakao Talk and YouTube live stream are free. So you can send us your messages. Lots of people texting in. 고수님, 코스모스초님, 음파음파님, hello, 리킴님, 성영박님, 제니님. And who else? 수덕쇼님, 진햄찌님. Who else? I'm scrolling all the way up. 상민님, 상윤킴님. We've got Benny님, etc., etc. Everybody's here. Question, 고수님. 고수님은 영어 배우고 싶다고 많이 들었는데요. 근데 왜 항상 한국어로만 메시지를 보내주시는 거예요? 고수님. 예, 우리는 영어 연습해 봅시다. 네, 좋습니다. Okay, I've got a quiz for you coming up before that. This is Versace on the Floor by Bruno Mars. Don't go anywhere.
Let's take our time tonight, girl. Above us, all the stars are watching. There's no place I'd rather be in this world. Your eyes are where I'm lost in. Underneath the chandelier, we're dancing all alone. There's no reason to hide what we're feeling inside right now. So baby, let's just turn Don't be confused by my smile, 'cause I ain't never been more for real, for real. So just turn down the lights and close the door. Ooh, I love that dress, but you won't need it anymore. No, you won't need it no more. Let's just kiss till we're naked, baby. Versace on the floor. Ooh, take it off for me, for me, for me, for me now, girl. Versace on the floor. Ooh, take it off for me, for me, for me, for me now, girl. Yes. It's warming up, can you feel it? It's warming up, can you feel it? It's warming up, can you feel it, baby? It's warming up. Seems like you're ready for more, more, more. Let's just kiss till we're naked. Ooh, Versace on the floor. Hey, baby, take it off for me, for me, for me, for me now, girl. Versace on the floor. Oh, oh, oh. Take it off for me, for me, for me, for me now, girl. Versace on the floor. Floor.
Welcome back, everybody. Thank you for tuning in to For Your Busan. I'm Laura McClucky. The time is now 5:14. It's Wednesday, the 21st of January, 2026, in case you forgot. And this is your Busan Quiz Master segment. It's time for the quiz. Do you know, that is, admittedly, the first time I heard Versace on the Floor by Bruno Mars. I've never heard that song before, because I don't have the 24K Magic album. So I just listen to usually a streaming service for music, right? And so I have such an eclectic one. So there, you know, that's the first time I really listened to the song and heard the lyrics. Well, I never, Mr. Mars. Well, 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 indeed. I'm a little hot under the collar. I don't even have a collar on. I feel flustered, rather flustered. Yes, indeed. Ang PD's waving the red off our faces. It's time for Busan Quiz Master. Yes, today it's a Busan subway quiz because it's Wednesday. 네, 여러분 오늘 수요일이잖아요. 그래서 우리는 부산 지하철역에 관한 문제를 준비했습니다. 그래서 힌트 많이 듣고 힌트 잘 들어서 어떤 지하철역에 대해서 얘기를 하는지 맞춰주시면 됩니다. 여기는 For Your Busan이잖아요. 그래서 부산 지하철역에 대해서 얘기를 하는 겁니다. So we are going to tell you lots of hints about a subway station here in Busan. And you have to guess which station it is. A little fun fact, Busan Metro opened in 1985 with 17 stations. Now it has 158 stations, including the Busan Gimhae Light Rail and the Donghae Nambusan as well. So let's get into the hints. Are you ready? As always, we have coffee for you. Coffee up for grabs. 선물을 받고 싶은 사람들이 참여 부탁드리겠습니다. So if you want to win, you gotta play. Here we go. Hint number 1. This station is located in Donggu District. 동구에 있는 지하철역입니다. The station has 11 exits. 출구 11개가 있습니다. The station was opened in 1987. 1987년에 지하철역을 열었습니다. You know, I have to think about my Korean these days. There are Jayu Market, Pyeonghwa Market, and Busan Jin Market nearby. Jayu. I love that word. Jayu. Jayu? Who? Jayu. Yeah, so there's Jayu Market, Pyeonghwa Market, and Busan Jin Market, very close by. As of 2024, the station has an average of 29,412 passengers per day. Which station are we talking about? Get in touch, let me know, and you could win some coffee today. Pound 9050, 샵 9050, text messages 101. You can get to Kakao Talk or our live stream on YouTube and search for BEFM or 부산영어방송 and find us. Chat with us. You could be the winner. Yes, indeed, you could. Okay, I'm going to play you a song. This is Lost Boy by 5 Seconds of Summer. We'll come back with part 2 after this.
Remember the last time I saw your face. I feel so lonely when I'm in a crowded space. You left me without direction. 'Cause I've been from place to place, trying to bring you back. I walk for days and days, 'cause I can't face the fact that nothing is better than you. I'm sad in silence, living in a world of noise. 'Cause you were perfection. 'Cause I've been from place to place, trying to bring you back. I walk for days and days, 'cause I can't face the fact that nothing is better than you. I'm coming because I need to find you. Is there anybody there who can rescue somebody like me? 'Cause I'm just waiting for somebody like you, somebody like you. Without you I'm a lost boy. Without you I'm a lost boy. Come find me, I'm a
Hello. Welcome back, everybody. Thank you for tuning in to For Your Busan. It's time for the second part of Busan Quiz Master. It is, of course, a subway quiz. It's Wednesday, so we do that every Wednesday. And I will give you some more hints. I'll give you the first hints and then give you the second hints again. I mean, the first hints again and then the second hints. Deal? Okay, very quickly, quick fire round. 여러분, 잘 듣고, 힌트 잘 듣고, 어떤 부산역에 대해서 얘기를 하는지, 지하철역이잖아요. 부산 지하철역에 대해서 어떤 것인지 맞춰주시면 됩니다. Okay, ready? Here we go. This station is located in Donggu. It has 11 exits, opened in 1987. Jayu, Pyeonghwa, and Busan-jin Market are nearby. And as of 2024, it has an average of 29,412 passengers per day. Oh, that was fast. Okay. Second round of hints. Hint 2부입니다. There is a luggage storage facility near exit 1. When going to Samyeon Station, walking is faster than taking the subway. Oh, that's true. That's very true. The station is located between Jacheon Station and Bomnaegor Station. Bomnaegor Station is one of my favorite words to say. Bomnaegor. Bom 내려온다. Bom 내려. Can we listen to that? I want to listen to 봄 내려온다. Oh, such. What's the band name? I can't remember now. Yeah, very fun. Anyway, Bomnaegor Station reminds me of that. Anyway, the station number is 117. So, which station are we talking about? If you know the answer, get in touch. Pound 9050 샵 9050. Like I said, as always, every single day, text messages are 101. Kakao Talk is free, and Kakao Talk and live stream are free. So you can message that way. 이날치, that's it. We've got 3 options for you. And 잠깐만요. 홍지 PT. 홍지 PT. 여기는 초이스 3가지가 있는데요. 근데 초이스하고 진짜 정답은 맞는 거 아닌 것 같습니다. Okay, so no choice today. Okay? It's between Jacheon and Bomnaegor. Which station is this? Get in touch and let me know. And you could be a winner. 김덕수님 says 1원. Whoa. Oops, wait a minute. There we go. That's the right answer. Oh, yes. 봄 내려온다. 김덕수님 생 안녕하세요. 오늘은 좀 춥네요. 맞아요. 퀴즈 정답. You said 자천역 at first, and then I said it's between 자천역 and 범내골. And then you said, oh, yes, the right answer. We've got 백유님. 오! correct입니다. 근데 동은 아니에요. 동. 역입니다. 근데 I will let you pass. I'll let you pass. 미리님. That's the right answer. GPT님, 홍GPT님. Surprise! You are the winner. 뿅님. Oh no! 뿅님, 뿅. It's the wrong answer. However, I'm not going to give you more hints because now it's very, very easy. 2579님, 0311님, 2806님. Yes, very good. 0120님. Everybody's right. Everyone has the correct answer. I love it. Who else is over here giving me the chit chat? Oh, look at this. 고수님, 문도람부 윤서에게인 님. Hi, Busan Laura. I love it. Busan Laura, that's me. 안생 동네 스테이션. 땡. 범 내려온다골, 범 내려온다골. Yes, correct. It's the wrong answer. But it's, yes, Wonderful. Okay, I'm going to play you a song. We'll come back with the winner and, of course, the answer to today's very, very difficult quiz. Which subway station is it? Get in touch and let me know. All right, this is 이날치 범 내려온다. Oh, yes. Let's take a listen.
전동 같은 앞다리 봉화 같은 뒷발로 양기 찌어지고 새낙 같은 발톱으로 잔디뿌리 왕모래를 촤르르르르 그치며 주홍잎떡 벌리고 허리랑 하는 소리 하나리 묻어지고 땅이 툭 꺼진 한듯 차례 정신없이 목으로 움츠리고 가만히 엎젖었다. 봄 내려온다 봄이 내려온다 송림 깊은 골로 한 인생이 내려온다. 누의 머리를 흔들며 양이 쭉 찢어지고 몸은 얼숭덜숭 꼬리는 잔뜩 한마리 넘고 동네 같은 앞다리 전동 같은 뒷다리 해나 같은 발톱으로 엉도 서란 백색 껴는 잔디 뿌리와 모래 그치고 주홍잎장 벌리고 자라해 뚝성홍에 맹하는 소리 산천이 뒤덮고 자기 손이 난도 자라가 깜짝에 몸을 뭉치고 가만히 엎쳤을 때 봄 내려온다 봄이 내려온다 송이 깊은 골로 한 인생이 내려온다 너의 머리를 흔들며 양이 쭉 찢어지고 몸은 얼숭덜숭 꼬리는 잔뜩 봄 내려온다 봄이 내려온다 봄 내려온다 봄 내려온다 봄이 내려온다 봄 내려온다 봄 내려온다 봄이 내려온다.
범일역. 옵. Do you know what? I just opened my mouth and it just came flying out. The answer to today's quiz is 범일역. Well done. Let's clap for the answer. 범일역입니다. I gave you lots of hints. And then I knew the mic was coming on as well. I just didn't care. I just said it out loud. Yes, it's 범일역. 범 내려온다 역입니다. So you all got it right eventually. Eventually. Do you know what? You know what Hong GPT gave me as options? 자갈치역, 밀락역, 망미역. And no 범일역. And I was like, there we go. And then she added option 4, 범일역. After the fact. It's all fun and games here at For Your Busan. Thank you for joining in and being part of the chaos. The winner today, 사랑합니다, 작가님. The winner today is 백유님. Yay! 백유님 내려온다. We're bringing you coffee. We will give you a delicious coffee. We hope you enjoy it. And thank you so much for hanging out, sending your answers, playing the game, playing the quiz. It's always fun when we do it together. So let's do it again tomorrow. Deal? Deal. All right, enough of that. It's time for Ask Me Anything.
Tune in to For Your Busan, featuring local news, events, and interviews with people in the community. Airing from 4:05 to 6 p.m.
It's time for Ask Me Anything. Melissa's in the house. Bam, 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 bam.
Hello.
Do you like the mini air
Hello. I do. I do appreciate the mini air horn. You know what would make it better? If you got one of those.
Horn?
No. I was thinking upgrade, no air horn.
Yeah.
Have you seen those big rubber chickens?
Yes.
A big one. Not the little mini rubber chicken.
Yes.
That's kind of pathetic, but the big rubber chicken that
Yes.
that's
We should get one of those.
a good one.
At the school that I work at, not my school, but my workplace, my other workplace, the kids recently did a performance, and one of the songs included 2 rubber chickens being whacked together.
That's amazing.
It was very funny.
We joke about more cowbell, more triangle, more rubber chicken.
I agree.
That's what we all need in our lives.
I
More
agree.
rubber chicken.
2026 requires it.
Yes, it's not the year of the chicken, but I'm sure red horses would appreciate rubber chickens screaming.
Yeah, leave it with me.
Yep.
I'll see what I can do. Melissa, welcome as always. You are here every Wednesday to wrap up our show with some spicy meatballs.
Yes, not literally spicy meatballs, but spicy situations.
Yes.
Because around the world, we all actually deal with the same problems, right? Busan, Seoul. If you're in Madrid, Spain, if you're in Tokyo, Japan, if you're in city nobody's heard of, in the countryside, in America, same problems.
Yep.
Right?
Pretty much.
So we tackle those problems head on and we offer advice for the situation. And of course, listeners, we want to know your advice as well. If you don't have any advice, that's fine. Let us know your thoughts, your comments, your reactions, because today you definitely have experienced this. Everybody has. Absolutely.
Okay. 여러분, 오늘 우리 어떤 힘든 상황, 그 문제에 대해서 여러분 의견을 듣고 싶습니다. 그래서 의견 나눠주시면 너무 감사하겠습니다. 자, let's get into it. What are we tackling today?
This situation is related to both food, 음식, and germs, 세균.
Oh.
So this question is from a young adult, 21-year-old man. He's having problems with his mother.
Uh-oh.
He said his mom touches everything. 아무거나 다 만져요. Unfortunately, she does not really wash her hands. 손 안 씻고 다 만져요. So, after going out grocery shopping and running errands, his mom did not wash her hands when they arrived home. She just directly started making them lunch.
Okay.
엄마가 손 안 씻고 바로 점심 만드셨어요. Yum. Oh, am I right? Extra protein in there.
Okay. So when you say, here's the thing, because I'm all for people getting germs. I think germs are important.
All right. You say
however,
bring on the 세균.
I say, well, I don't necessarily say bring on the 세균, but I think that, I like my kids getting outside, running around in the dirt. There's actually lots of bacteria in dirt that's very good for your health.
Okay.
But, I don't want to be places where there are people coughing, spluttering, trolleys, doors, tills, money, and then no hand washing before. So when you say she doesn't wash her hands, do we mean like using the bathroom and then not washing her hands?
Unfortunately, it seems like she is not washing her hands much at all.
So she's not a hand washer.
No. So when this 21-year-old saw his mom preparing lunch, he said, "Hey, Mom, did you wash your hands?" And she said, "Yes, I washed them this morning." 아침에 씻어요.
아침에 씻었어요.
Well, I feel better. I feel so much better. You wash your hands once a day. Good job, Mom. Once a day.
그래서 엄마가 이렇게 아침에 씻었다고 괜찮대요. Like said this.
Yes.
It sounds like she doesn't really care. 엄마는 진짜 뭐 세균에 상관없는 것 같습니다. 아니면 깨끗이 뭐 손 안 씻고 진짜
yes.
상관없는 것 같습니다. 이게 okay. So okay. What was his question then?
So his question was mom's lunch.
Yep.
How can he reject it politely? Also dessert. So his mom made a special cake for him. They enjoyed one slice together.
Yeah.
After eating one slice, Mom wiped the cake crumbs off the table with her hands and then brushed them directly on top of the cake.
What?
Yes.
No.
Yes. And then she asked her son, "Do you want another slice?"
엄마!
And he said no, and she got really angry. 엄청 화나요. And now she's giving him the silent treatment.
어머니!
말을 안 해요. What to do?
Nothing. There is nothing. There is no returning from that. 어머니 너무 죄송한데 그렇게 하면 안 돼요. 어머니.
I love Cosmos Cho님 saying, "Wow, Amazon 도시락." Yeah, really. You get the full hand experience in all your lunch treats. You get whatever's left on the table, whatever crumbs. It just extra sprinkles on the cake. Really, you know.
That's so gross. Why is someone going to go and do that? I really don't understand. Like, not washing your hands, some people just don't do it as much, I guess. I mean, whatever. But you've got cake crumbs on the table. Why would you ever okay.
put them on top of the food that other people are going to eat?
한국말로 자세하게 좀 설명해 드리겠습니다. 엄마는 손 씻는 게 별로 안 하고 그리고 음식 준비 아니면 요리할 때 좀 깨끗하지 않게 손 안 씻고 그냥 그대로 하는 거예요. 그리고 이 아들 21살 아들이 엄마는 특별 케이크 만들어줬어요. 근데 엄마는 손으로 테이블 위에 케이크 부스러기를 닦아낸 다음에 그냥 그 부스러기가 케이크 위에 그냥 뿌렸다.
Yum.
스프링클스처럼.
Sprinkles. Yep.
진짜 못 살겠다. Okay. So what advice do we have? Silent treatment for me, fine. It means there's no food being cooked. What's advice?
That's along the lines of my first advice. Wait out the silent treatment. So again, silent treatment, that's 말을 안 해요. Personally, my mom was really good at giving the silent treatment. And, I just pretended I was a friendly ghost and wander around the house. It's not so bad. If this guy doesn't live with his mom, then he could just wait a little bit, maybe, wash the dishes and then leave, but make sure to call out the usual bye that he gives so he doesn't make anything worse.
지금 이 엄마가 영어로 하면 silent treatment이라는 표현이 있어요. 이게 소통 다 끊어서 얘기를 아예 안 하는 거예요. 무시하는 거예요. 100% 무시하는 상황입니다. 그래서 엄마가 너무 화가 나서 이제는 얘기를 안 하고 그래서 첫 번째 조언은 그냥 기다려도 돼요. 그 엄마 얘기를 안 하면 그냥 오케이, no problem. 그럼 귀신처럼 그냥 같은 집에 살고 있으면 귀신처럼 그냥 왔다 갔다 하시면 되시고요. 그리고 나가시기 전에 이렇게 바이바이 인사를 계속 유지하고 예, 우리 상황이 더 나쁘게 하지 않도록 하면 좋을 것 같습니다.
Right? So, moving on to another piece of advice, but I have to put a disclaimer on this one. So the disclaimer, 미리 말하자면, I am a huge germaphobe. 저 결벽증 있어요. So listeners, please let me know if you think I'm going too over the top with this next piece of advice here. And especially let me know if you too are a germaphobe. I've never met a germaphobe that's bigger than me, but I'd like to. I think it could be nice.
I'm a bit of a germaphobe.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Even though you said you like kids playing in the dirt and
that kind of stuff is okay. I feel like natural germs, fine. But for example, table, keyboard, etc.
Oh, yes.
Places where human paws have been, I use the alcohol wipes often to wash my hands.
Oh.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I feel you.
Yes.
I feel you. What is the advice?
So, advice number 2, if it is, for example, cold or flu season or maybe, coronavirus going around in the area, don't eat your mom's food.
Yeah.
Chances are there are sick people in stores, like you described earlier, coughing and sneezing on everything your mom is touching. So you don't want her dirty hands making you a sandwich with the side of the flu, right?
No.
So it's easy enough to avoid eating her food if you, for example, offer to take her out to eat. For, you could use the excuse, oh, I want something different, or I'm craving this specific food at this specific restaurant. If it's a snack situation at her house, bring your own snacks and only eat those, because I can only imagine what is going on when this mom puts her hand in a bag of chips.
Yeah.
I don't want to imagine. I'm scared to imagine what's in that bag of chips.
Well, here's the thing. Like, this is not exactly the same, but a similar thing. This is one of the reasons that I don't like going to other people's houses. Because, that's not to say I don't like going to my friends' houses. No, that's not what I mean. But when I go to someone else's house, depending on my level of comfort with cleanliness and hygiene and stuff, I don't know what this other person's comfort level is.
Oh, yes.
And so I will be just quite uncomfortable.
Okay.
Unless I know the person.
Okay. Unless you know their comfort level with
is similar
with
or
germs.
better than mine.
Okay. Yes. I've been told by some of my friends I'm on their clean list.
Yeah.
Some people keep a running tally of clean listed people in their brain, and they only eat at the homes or only eat the food prepared by people on said clean list.
Yes.
So that's a thing.
That's a thing.
I see Cosmos Chonim writing, cover your hand with chili powder and sprinkle it on her cake. See how she reacts.
I feel like that's some sort of like legal gray area / not.
No, chili
idea.
powder, because chili powder, I use it in, many different dishes, Mexican food. We use a lot of chili powder. So, you could put a non-horrific amount and then on there and, I guess I forgot. I just made taco seasoning.
Yeah.
Whoops. Yeah. Yeah. So one final piece of advice for this situation, again, as a germaphobe myself, I think it's impossible to just ask people to wash their hands.
Yeah.
You agree with this?
I think it's probably quite, it's not easy.
Right?
It's not easy because it brings up different underlying messages about relationship dynamics, about accusations. It can make people feel defensive. Gosunim says they say there are no parents who are better than their children. It was possible for mothers back then, but times have changed. It'd be helpful to explain and give time. Yeah, I think addressing it is important. Yeah, there's certainly some horror stories that I could tell you about my grandparents.
Oh.
Like one set of my grandparents, how they would just wash things and what was acceptable then, which would be just very not acceptable now.
Right.
So I think...
yeah. So because of that, and especially here, remember, it's a son and a mom.
Yeah.
That dynamic, he could ask his mom to wash her hands until he's blue in the face.
Yeah.
She's not going to do it. She's going to insist that her hands are clean. And I've seen this too after people, they change dirty baby diapers or they clean up, dog things on the street and they say, oh, my dog is cute. My hands are clean.
No.
That's actually not how germs work, but okay. So just don't have that conversation.
My dog is cute. My hands are clean.
I mean, I agree the dog is cute. I am not sure about the cleanliness of your hands, however. So, prepare your own food at your mom's house and frame it as, I'm treating you.
Yes.
You work so hard.
Yeah.
Let me treat you.
Yeah, I know. I think that's really tough. 그러면은 this is the third one, right? Advice number 3.
Yes.
그러면은 세 번째 조언은 엄마한테 내가 준비해달라고 준비해드리겠습니다. 그렇게 할 수 있고 그래서 엄마 집에서 뭐 요리할 수 있어요. 엄마 대신에. 그리고 엄마 손 안 씻으면 뭐 야채도 과일도 다른 재료도 안 씻는 것 같습니다. 안 씻은 것 같습니다.
Does
그래서
she wash it?
그러면은 다른 사람들이 어떻게 생각하셨는지 so what did other people think or say about this situation?
The overwhelming comment was describing the mother as gross. Other common reactions, ew, strange. Some people, they were curious about the generations, like you mentioned with your grandparents. They thought, is this a generational issue? However, the son said his mom is 51.
Right,
So she's a Gen X. And other commenters said, Gen X here, we understand germs just fine. Most of us are not this disgusting. It has nothing to do with age. And then other generations added in, Boomer here, totally aware of germs, for heaven's sake. So people, for heaven's sake, the exasperated sigh.
For heaven's sake.
We know germs.
It's funny because everyone has different levels of hygiene, personal hygiene, but it seems that everyone is at least in agreement that it's not a generational educational situation. This is a person-specific situation.
Right. And so people said it's not only about washing hands, but then also the crumbs onto the food and the silent treatment. It's very childish.
It is. It's
right?
like a child having a bit of a tantrum. I think parents giving children silent treatment is not the best way to help your children learn how to communicate effectively.
Right, right. And so a person named John commented, it's not your fault. She is, quote, filthy and emotional.
Oh.
And then pointed out, your mom is not a 3-year-old. She's an adult.
Yeah.
So, it's very similar to an adult temper tantrum.
Yeah.
With the, not just about the germs, but because she got upset that he made a comment and then she stopped talking to him. Yeah. Deeper issue there.
Yeah, definitely a deeper issue there. And I think something that's so important in families from a very, very young age, from the kids, from the parents before they have kids, communication has to be the number one thing that people work on the most. You can always earn more money. You can always do the cleaning and the washing and all of those things. But the most important thing, if you want to have like a very happily functioning family, communication is number one.
Yes. And so similarly, other people said, her emotions are not your responsibility, and this mother needs to manage her own emotional baggage.
Yes, 백퍼.
Yes.
I agree. Well, Melissa, today you brought me one that I audibly gasped at.
Oh, yes. The germs, the bonus protein on top of your delicious cake.
Can you imagine there's like hairs and ends of kimchi and everything on the table? Come
Man.
on.
Oh, hairs. When you say hairs, see, if it was a delicious cake and there's extra crumbs, I would actually consider it. If it's like a wedding cake with fondant, but hairs, no. No.
She doesn't clean other things, so I'm sure the table's not particularly clean.
This is true. I am not eating this crumb cake.
Yeah, no thanks.
Nope.
No. Melissa, thank you very much. Always a terrible time in a very, very good way, in the best way.
That's what we go for.
And we'll see you next week.
2 weeks.
2 weeks?
See you in 2 weeks.
See you in 2 weeks?
Yes.
Oh, where are you going?
I am going to
Somewhere.
a birthday party. I'm very excited. Woo! Birthday
So
party.
we'll hear more about that later. Watch out for the cake, though.
Okay.
Okay, we'll see you in 2 weeks, Melissa. Thank you. Bye-bye. All right. Before we go, I do have a message that I would like to share with you. A cold wave alert has been issued for most regions nationwide today. Please refrain from going outside as much as possible. If you must go out, keep warm by wearing hats, gloves, and other protective clothing. To prevent frozen or burst water pipes, insulate water meter boxes with old clothes or other insulating materials. Check cold wave alert messages on the Safety Stepping Stone app and look out for the safety of your neighbours. This message is from the Ministry of the Interior and Safety. So everybody wrap up warm, stay cosy. Please do check on your neighbours, especially if you live in an area when there's lots of people who find it difficult to get out, and just stay cozy and look after your pets as well. I'll be back with you tomorrow at 4:05 p.m. Until then, this is the Red Hot Chili Peppers, Snow. Heyo! I'll see you later. Bye-bye.
Things that I tried were in my life just to get high on. When I sit alone, come get a little known, but I need more than myself this time. Step from the road to the sea to the sky, and I do believe that we rely on. When I lay it on, come get to play it on, all my life to sacrifice. Hey, oh, listen what I say, oh, I got your hey, oh, now listen what I say, oh, oh. When will I know that I really can go to the well once more? Time to decide on when it's killing me. When will I really see all that I need to look inside? Come to believe that I better not leave before I get my chance to ride. When it's killing me, what do I really need? All that I need to look inside. Hey, oh, listen what I say, oh, come back and hey, oh, look at what I say, oh. The more I see, the less I know, the more I like to let it go. Hey, oh, whoa, whoa. Deep beneath the cover of another perfect wonder, where it's so white as snow, privately divided by a world so undecided, and there's nowhere to go. In between the cover of another perfect wonder, and it's so white as snow, running through the field where all my tracks will be concealed, and there's nowhere to go. Oh! When to descend to amend for a friend, all the channels that have broken down. Now you bring it up, I'm gonna ring it up just to hear you sing it out. Step from the road to the sea to the sky, and I do believe what we rely on. When I lay